Don't you want some?
Okay.
It's funny how you're always gone, but you're always here when I need you. Isn't that funny? Is Madeline all right?
She's on her way home.
To Chicago?
No. Here.
Did she ask about me? Is she too old to have babies? Wait a minute. It's none of my business. You don't have to answer that. Is she?
No. Nah. I don't think she is. We haven't really talked about it.
Oh, you better. For a relationship to work out, that's what they say anyway. I hate hospitals. But it wasn't really all that scary. All the needles and stuff, it wasn't all that bad. I'll tell you what the scariest thing is to me. The scariest thing to me is Johnny. He didn't say nothing. Not one word. I don't know what it was. I think he really did want it too. It's a boy. You know how I know? I heard him tell your pa to paint the cradle brown. You just wouldn't put a baby girl in a brown cradle. You just wouldn't. I don't know what he's thinking. It's not my fault.
Of course not.
All that time, all that stuff I got, and all those months, it's all for nothing. And those fucking doctors. They think they know everything, but they don't know anything. They don't know anything. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why would God do this? Why would He? I just wanted something good to come out of all this. I mean it. I really mean it. I must look real pretty right now. Stuff really makes you think, huh? You know what? I'm craving some nuts. Well, I am. They won't give me any either.
Do you want me to see if I can go get you some peanuts?
Would you? You always know what I need. All I want in the whole world is for Johnny to love me the way he did in high school. You held him, didn't you? He was beautiful. He was perfect.
He was.
He was blue. You'll come back and see me tomorrow, won't you? And can y'all stay for the service?
We want to. And I have to figure out...
I know. You got stuff to do. But you'll be there in spirit.
I will.
I know. I don't understand, but you make me feel better about things than anybody else, and you don't even do anything. I love you. I'm so glad you and Madeline are my family.
You too. Bye.
Bye. You'll give her my love, won't you?
Yeah.
You know something? I don't know the last time I had a good idea.
This segment's a good idea.
It's not a really good idea. It's a fine idea. It's a regular idea. You have good ideas. I find myself saying, Natalie's got a good idea.
You also find yourself saying, Natalie, you screwed that up again, I'll set you on fire.
That's true, too. And yet, it's a good idea thing I'm focusing on.
Do you like this shot here?
All I see is the Pepsi sign.
Moving on.
What was the last good idea you had?
When I got up this morning, I decided not to stick my hand in the blender.
That's what I mean.
How about this?
That's good.
I think the way that you're handling the Casey situation is very good.
Casey situation?
I'm calling it the Casey situation.
It's not a situation.
It's a bit of a situation.
It's not at all a situation.
You're going to Vermont for the weekend with Gordon.
Yes, I am.
And you bought new lingerie.
Yes, I did.
And you went out of your way to make sure Casey knew you bought new lingerie.
I did not.
Right, that was me.
Natalie.
Well, let's get this show on the road already, huh?
There's no show and there's no road.
You're going to Vermont with Gordon and new lingerie.
Yes, because I choose to. And there's nothing sinister about it. I like Vermont and I like Gordon, so I'm going with Gordon to Vermont. And I'm taking lingerie for me. This is for me.
Well, I gotta say, you got Casey right where you want him.
You are not a potato head looking motherfucker.
I am. I'm a potato head looking motherfucker.
He was mentally ill standing on the street corner.
Exactly. He had no reason to be polite. It was like a Tourette-style truth-seeking serum.
Wally, please, this cannot possibly be bothering you.
No, because the fat, slanty-eyed pedaling bitch was fat and on a bicycle, and the pig-faced, gimpy, limpin' mama was actually pig-faced, so I am a potato head looking motherfucker.
You're adorable. Wally, stop making love to your food.
I don't even know when I'm doing it.
It's disturbing.
I have a growth.
What?
I think it's a tumor. It's in a very difficult place to tell.
Wally, you're fine.
It's down there, in my undercarriage.
Your scrotum?
No, in between there and my...
Your perineum?
Well,
It's called a perineum.
I had to see it, so...
Oh, I don't think I want to know.
You're right. It's probably best.
Okay, I have to know. What did you do?
I took a picture of it with my phone.
What? You took a picture of it?
The mirrors didn't work, so I lay down on the bed and opened my legs and...
Jesus, Wally.
I want you to see it.
No way!
It's life or death, Cassie. I have prostate cancer.
You don't have prostate cancer.
Just look at it for a second.
Not on your life. Wally? You're exhausting.
I'm a potato head looking motherfucker.